Howdy, it's me. We're here. We are going to beat up a slug who is unshaven. Well, you don't know that yet. I know that yet, because I know what this stage is called. Sluggy the Unshaven's Fort. Now, why are we calling out his hygiene? So there's a door here. You gotta go left when you start a level, and they want you to go right. You gotta go left, because this is where the morph ball is. The morph chomp. Just checking, just making sure you were paying attention. What do I do with this singular tiny chain chomp? Like, can you do anything with it? I don't, is it trying to get at me, personally? Maury, stop making bad jokes, you're not funny. Hang on, I'm almost out of eggs. Alright. Can I... No, I can't interact with the pole it's on. And I can't eat it. So... I guess I'll just leave it. That's like someone's whole dog. That's... Oh. You stole the infant. You look so sheepish about it. Like, oh, I didn't know it would cry. I wasn't expecting that. Can we eat the child? You think it must have happened at least once, right? When Yoshi gets into a rhythm, chucking eggs about, you know, when he's just feeling behind him. Thinking, okay, I need one more egg. And then you accidentally grab a whole child's. But, you know, it's fine. They have... I did not mean to do that. They have a whole spare. I don't even know how that happened. It's fine. We have 39 other Yoshis. Oh, I'm gonna have to come back with an item that will destroy that chain chomp, huh? I kind of figured. Because I was looking at my items, but I don't have anything in my inventory. I just have stars. My next boss is your favorite in, oh, Metroid Fusion. I guess, for the record, if one happened to be watching this recording, I was talking a bit about Metroid Fusion before the start of the stream, because, what are you looking at, Yoshi? I'm being perceived. I've been playing Metroid Fusion over the weekend, since, I have acquired Metroid Dread. Flans! Like dulce de leche? I guess they're, oh. Ooh. Well, I guess it's fine. Kind of fun, actually. But yeah, I've been told to play, geez. I've been told to play, Fusion first. Because there's plot between Fusion and Dread that I should be aware of. So that's what I've been doing. I've been having a good time with it, but, boy, heck that spider boss. And aside from the spider boss, also, oh, don't mind if I do. I won't get too into it, if folks haven't played Fusion. But, another little mini-boss, I guess, didn't feel like a big boss, but another boss after that, I just dropped down into a room, and as I dropped down, I took damage from, like, a little fleck of pollen that a little plant on the wall had spit out. And, like, I couldn't have dodged this. I just dropped down from up above. And, I just hit that pollen that I did not know was there. And hitting the pollen knocked Samus into a pitcher plant. And I could not successfully... I'm trying to do this in an angle and it's not working. There we go. Could not successfully disengage myself from the pitcher plant before it almost completely killed me. I did disengage myself, and then I just got bonked into another one and died. So, I would like to just eject the entirety of Sector 2 out the airlock. And that's all I'll basically say about Metroid Fusion for now. Having a good time with it. Also, hello everyone in chat. Yoshi could actually consume the child while eating enemies. I hope not. What kind of egg do you think you would get from Baby Mario? Now, hypothetically, don't do this. That's what I've heard, that flans and dulce de leche are not the same. And then I've heard people use them interchangeably, and then other people are horrified. Like, you can't Huh. 3 coin. You can't call flan dulce de leche and vice versa. Do I want to go this way? I mean, it's got a midway gold point. Okay. Good thing I'm not going for 100%. I mean, I did waste time trying to get that single red coin behind that block that I had to angle my shot at, but that's okay. Okay, the chain chomp can only be defeated by an item, huh? I kinda figured, but alas, all I have in my pockets are stars. I got nothing but stars. The lottery has not been kind to Yoshi. Actually, I think most of the time the gold games I get at the end have been about getting extra lives and not goodies. Also, yeah, hello, Andorra, and Floofkle, and Taito, and Rue, and Dawn, and anyone else who may be lurking. I hope you're having a lovely evening, or whatever time it may be in your neck of the woods. I'm just gonna keep going this way, since I'm not going for 100%. I do have a recollection of, like, trying to get 100% in this castle, and then little me getting frustrated. Yeah, there we go, because the blue instant-death spikes. Oh, no! Yoshi, how could this happen? Why aren't you wearing, like, steel-toed boots? Yeah, I've been getting a lot of extra lives, stars, and Kameks. What do I do with all these Kameks? I mean, I've already got him in a go-kart now. I've got him exactly where I want him, so, like, what's the point? Oh, you're welcome? The difference is the texture. Dulce de leche is more pudding-like in texture, and flan is firmer. Interesting. I don't know if I've ever had one or the other. I've seen them, certainly, but I don't think I've ever actually ingested one. I don't really go out of my way for desserts, and I don't know the last time I've been in a place that might have served flan or dulce de leche. Flan can be cut a lot like tofu. Dulce de leche is more like a paste. It can be spread like peanut butter can. You're not putting dulce de leche on your breakfast toast, right? And you could, I wouldn't stop you. I suppose it would be delicious, if not the healthiest. That's... ugh. Also, very belatedly, every struggle you've had in Metroid Fusion is a struggle you've had. That makes me feel better. Also, hello Sparrow, I missed you too. It's tough when you're trying to read chat, but also not bumble into spikes or bats or, you know, doing whatever I just did now. That was not ideal. But anyway, yeah, that makes me feel better that the Metroid aficionados, oh, I just get a checkpoint here, cool, have also struggled in those same parts. Because honestly, why would you make that boss so obnoxious and put it so far from a save point? And then the whole SAX chase is, I did find you could stun them with ice missiles, but they don't stay stunned for very long. And then I would get shot in the back, and eventually I decided, okay, I have to grind health from these wasps. Because even though I have like 4.5 energy tanks worth of health on my person, it is apparently not enough because every hit from SAX does so much damage. Actually, I think they two-shot me with their beam weapons. But if they screw attacked into me, I would just die immediately. That's not very nice. Anyway, you know what? Enough about Metroid Fusion right now. We're playing Yoshi. Look at the eyebrows on this friend. This friendly slime ghost. This public transit, this public servant. Oh, it was just stars. If I have access to a tin can of a sweetened condensed milk, I can make some dulce de leche myself by cooking it in boiling water for an hour. Part of me is tempted, because it's the chef in me. I want to know. But on the other hand, I feel like it would be, the appeal would be lost on me, because I don't like sweets very much. I see why people love it as much as they do. But I can't do sweet desserts. I like cake. You've had dulce de leche, but never flan. I want to know what the consensus is, what people like the best. Or if they're both delicious. Yeah, thank you, Platform Ghost. You're doing good work. Oh, you just goofing there, buddy. Trying to keep me on my toes, which are not steel-toed. Oh, there's just a whole guy up there with a ball and chain. That's his wife. The old ball and chain. That's not even a joke. There must be something secret here. Well, it certainly wasn't related to obliterating that guy. Thank you, Eyebrow Ghost. Appreciate you. If I ever go to Argentina, they have the most amazing dulce de leche. I guess it would make sense because I've heard, you know, if you want something done right, go to the place of origin. I don't know if it originated in Argentina per se, but it's very much a Latin dessert. You don't care for the feel of flan. I know it's definitely, if something's gonna put me off of food, it would be the texture. But I want to try them both so I know what they're like. You know, this thing reminds me of like a radish or a turnip. It's not related to anything, it's just every time I see it. Hello.
Ah, Yoshi! To get this far, you must be powerful. But remember, this slug has no weak points.
It's true, it doesn't. It's a perfect creature, look at it. And now it's a perfect creature, but in widescreen. Wait, whoa. Hang on, I need to go recollect my eggies. This is all just a metaphor for how overconsumption of cholesterol is bad for your heart. Hang on, thank you. Okay, you were me first, Sluggy. Oh boy, I almost accidentally ran off the side. Woo. Give me that. Yeah, that doesn't look good. That does not... Well, you know, I'm not a doctor, but I feel like your heart should not have hairs sprouting for it. Oh, that was a mistake. I really need to... There we go. Be good about hitting it in the same spot. Oh. For whatever reason, that boss gave you trouble when 100%ing. Nice. Not you having trouble. It's, you know, the obvious joke. I mean, if you're not consistent in where you're shooting your eggs, you get shoved off the ledge. Oh, that's not a good way to go, even if it is being done in by the most perfect creature. Goonie rides! Oh yeah, now we're cooking. Bleh. Oh no, I've defeathered it. I shaved it. Bleh. Oh, sorry. Bleh. Be free. I love the Goonie birds. Which probably... Oh, look at him. Look at him. This one I don't think I can... Can I shave him? Yes. Look at this borb. Oh, yeah, no, that... I can't even eat that borb. It's too perfect. Oh. You fool. Why would you do that to me? I'm riding this borb and you ruined it. Oh, no. Baby Mario, can you not? There is a borb to be appreciated here, and you were ruining it with your cacophonous crying. That last boss just reinforces the idea that if at first brute force doesn't succeed, just try again. You're not brutal enough. If it's not working, oop. No, Mori, you're not going for a hundo. Don't worry about it. But I want to know, like that pipe. I want to know what's in there. But if I try and jump on one of those birds, I'm gonna not quite make it and then get punted into a pit. And I've already fallen into enough pits. I've filled my quota. Perfectly bird-shaped, right? We're seeing a lot of perfect creatures tonight already. Even this crazy daisy just spitting flowers in that shy guy's face. Why is there a single egg up there? Decoration, I guess. Hang on, can I can't get through here. Do I have to go up? Why? I can't... Okay, I was pressing against the wall, like I was holding right and nothing was happening. Like, surely there's a pipe there. That was weird. But we're here now. Also, golly, Kapotoko, you missed me talking about Metroid Fusion. And how I would like to eject the entirety of Sector 2 out the airlock of that space station. You know what I did like, though? The creatures from Super Metroid. I'm glad those guys are doing all right. They're still getting work. Oh boy, saved. Uh-oh. You know, you would feel like in a direct confrontation that Helicopter would defeat Bird quite soundly. Was that supposed to be like mobster speak, Andorra? Like, you boys make about as much sense as a bunch of Goonie birds, see? Helicopter versus Bird. I mean, I would say who would win, but you'd think it kind of goes without saying. Oh, hi. No, bye. Hate these things. Worst enemy in the game. Those, right there. Actually, no, the pseudo-piranha plants that have the ones that home in on you, also heck those guys. They just freaked me out when I was little, I guess. I probably took a lot of hits from them as why, and then I'd have to listen to the crying. Oh, there's another one up there. Leave me alone. Oh. Okay. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. I don't want to deal with all of that. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Oh, what the heck? No. Oh, just a comedy of errors. I just wanted to know why there was that tantalizing arrow. Oh, I see. Probably have to, like, get on a bird. Or... I think I got it. I assume I got it. I haven't been watching my flower count. So, maybe that was number 3. Oh well, we're here now. You think the obnoxious southern sheriff in Live and Let Die says, oh, the one Bond movie with, Voodoo, that one. But I think the boat chase was cool. That's my recollection of it. I could always repeat everything I said about Fusion, but this is a Yoshi stream. I should nominally be talking about Yoshi and his crimes. Welcome to Cloud World. I did repeat some of the things I said about Fusion. What's the thing I haven't said about Metroid Fusion yet? Well, I did already say that I quite like the horror elements of Fusion. But I think that's worth reiterating. Like, you know, even for a Game Boy Advance game, it's pretty spoopy. Not so much, like, the actual gameplay. Like, I don't find myself feeling... Oh, that's just gone now. It's... I lost it beneath the clouds. I don't find, like, the looming threat of SAX super threatening. Because it feels scripted, so it's not like... Excuse me. I'm just gonna be minding my own business, and then SAX is gonna show up and ruin my day. SAX has already ruined my day several times, but in scripted spots. But just the whole intro, even for a GBA game, really cool. Gosh darn it, just give me You know, I don't even want this child, really. Like, is Yoshi just doing this to be a good Samaritan? I mean, honestly, let the Koopas keep Luigi. We already have one Mario brother, arguably the most useful Mario brother, and I don't say this as a dig against Luigi. We all know how successful he is when he's doing absolutely nothing. Ow. But I also want to see the inevitable outcome of leaving Luigi to the Koopas, thus ultimately leading to the darkest Mr. L timeline, where Luigi comes to power as the King of the Koopas. What have I done? Yeah, you know, I think that's about what that headcanon deserves. Luigi in a Magus situation. See, now you're getting it. I hate dying in auto-scrollers. Honk honk, I have to do all this again. But yeah, all the Koopas are all worshipping Luigi, much like all the monsters are worshipping Magus. And then Luigi also gets a really sweet battle theme too. I think this is something worth cooking. Yoshi's doing this to claim parenthood on his taxes. See, I was speculating on my Twitter post about my stream that the Yoshis should all claim each other as dependents on their taxes. You know, if they did them. Maybe like, they'll claim each other and then claim Baby Mario as like 8 people. I mean, the meme is that Yoshi is a tax evader, but that Kirby is a good boy and does his taxes, right? Now, would Kirby be opposed to... I mean, it's not really cooking the books. I mean, I'm sure one could argue that the Yoshis are indeed dependent on one another. Now, to the legal definition of dependent, as is written on your taxes, maybe not, but like, who's checking? Oh boy, they almost punted me into the void. Can you stop? Oh boy. Yeah, that's how parenting works, right? You just say, can you stop? Playing it as a 9-year-old, not knowing exactly how the SAX will travel around is certainly dreadful, I bet. I would love to hear from other Metroid veterans how they have found fusion in the when they first played it in the past. Oh, please. I was gonna say for crying out loud, but that's too on the nose, isn't it? That is exactly what's happening. Oh, these smug cacti. Oh, everything is... Legally, you can't steal the child anymore. I've put more coins into the meter. That's how that works. Oh, please make this jump. Okay, okay. Wouldn't Dreamland taxes go to DDD? Does Dreamland have a concept of money? Has there been a single Kirbo game with a concept of a currency? Except for, I guess, like, Kirby Fighters has, like, the gem apples or something, but I don't feel like that doesn't really count. That's a spin-off. Kirby only did his taxes because he ate his CPA. You have zero idea what DDD's role in anything is. He's just sort of there and does whatever he wants. See, like a regular old monarch. Just sort of there, does whatever he wants, does not contribute to society in a meaningful way. Or is King just a nickname? I could also buy that. You know, in fact, maybe that is actual lore. That King DDD just decided, you know, I'm king. And no one bothered to correct him? Not even correct him, they just went, okay, why not? This guy seems legit. Is this like a pit of shame you go to if you fail a challenge and fall down? My GPU... What do you mean GPU clock is on screen? What? Shouldn't be. What, is anyone else seeing that? Eh? Non-disc... Okay, okay, good. It may be a you thing. Where... There must be a block I can hit to flip this unless... Oh! Hooray for me getting a 1-up. Do any of these other pipes go anywhere? Oh, hi, birds. I'm so scared about this jump. Like, I'm gonna... Okay. Oh, I see. I see. Well, as long as nothing is wrong on my ends. What is even I don't know. Everything's working, right? Right? I am but humble streamer, only here to play Yoshi and fall into pits. I don't know nothing about no GPU clock. You're watching on the Steam Deck. Maybe that's why. Oh, okay. Run over by the concept of weather itself. Bleh. 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 Anyway, what were we saying? King DDD just declaring himself monarch feels very on brand. I don't know how many of you have seen the Kirby anime. Whereas King DDD's characterization in that it's different from the games. He's much dumber than he is in the games. And also, I think, kind of meaner, but it also feels just as valid. Like, anime DDD and game DDD are separate, but equally entertaining entities. Both with false delusions of grandeur, and I think no real authority, but nobody can be bothered to question them. 7 streams in hand. Are you making a Sonic joke? Kamek. Okay, Kamek. Okay. I just want, like, not stars. That's all I have. Kamek? No, Toady. Kamek. Okay. I bet one of these is how I have to get rid of that jump. But let's just say that's good. For a long time, DDD in the anime was your only source of info for him, so you assume that was his role in the games. Then you played more of the games and got even more confused. You mean how he doesn't sound like Foghorn Leghorn? Shifting platforms ahead. Oh. Heh, heh, I can read directions. I can't eat this bumpty. And unfortunately, it's not like Super Mario World, where if Yoshi keeps something in his mouth long enough, he just reflexively will swallow it. This penguin is indigestible, is what I'm saying. Why I'm saying it? No reason. Just an observation. I guess I could just take it with me. I'm like a hamster with a treat in its cheeks. Oops, excuse me. Oh, look at that! Ravens! I guess if you've only played Paper Mario, this is where Raphael the Raven comes from. Anime DDD has such a winning personality. He does, doesn't he? The Kirby anime as a whole is a very strange experience, but I think it's a good one to experience with friends if you can. I think it also helps, though, to already be a Kirby fan. I feel like you get the most mileage out of watching the Kirby anime if you are already a Kirby fan. Can I get in here? No. Denied. Your only exposure to DDD is an air ride, so you assume he's the most OP enemy in history who will destroy you in 15 seconds. He wishes he was that powerful. But yeah, beating DDD in Air Ride was really tough. And I remember my brother and I taking a long time to complete that particular challenge in City Trial. I feel like it didn't help that the CPUs were also completely useless and would just die immediately. At least pretend to contribute. I don't know where I'm going with this. Hopefully somewhere safe. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, I don't know why I did that. In fact, I really don't know why I did that. That was the worst possible decision I could have made. That was one of the first challenges you put a purple square on. You know, it's sensible. We did beat DDD eventually, and I remember triumphantly yelling, "You suck, King DDD!" when we beat him, and then immediately feeling guilt and shame, like, I shouldn't say that. That's a bad thing to say. It's so mean. I'm gonna get in trouble for it. Of course, I'm not going to. There was a challenge that specifically wanted it done with 30 seconds left on the timer. Boy, I'm really tempting fate reading chat while on the rails like this. DDD might take it personally. That's... Oh, Mari, what have you done? Like, just go. Just drop. There's nothing to be done. Okay, I won't read chat. DDD might not take it personally, but I'm not taking it personally. This keeps happening. Yoshi may evade his taxes, but can he evade the ever-watchful eye of death? Maybe. Maybe you can if you have 42 more of you in reserve. But eventually... I keep looking over at the chat. No, Maury, stop. Stop. I'm gonna be good. And you can see too, I believe, when I'm looking at chat, because if I turn my head, I'm gonna do it right now. If I turn my head to read chat, you can see it. So the whole thing about having a VTuber avatar is just a way to keep myself, what is the word I want? Accountable. To keep myself accountable. Because you can tell when I'm not focusing, I hope. I'm looking respectfully at this little Ferris wheel device. And all these birds going by. Yoshi's scratching his nose. Okay. Focus. Focus. This one's fast. I want to get on that. Whee! Oh, this is just for goodies, man. Ooh. Okay. I was hoping I would get to the end faster, but no. Oh, okay. I thought I did not thread the needle on that bird. What have I done? Bird, save me! Bird, save me! Bird, save me! Bird! Bird. Bird. You could do me better than that. You could tell when I look at chat by watching the game. Touché. Touché. You know what? Yoshis live on Yoshi's Island. If the Mushroom Kingdom is demanding taxes, that's theft. Dak, I think you're on to something. And I'm not looking at chat now. But that's the thought that I'm going to ruminate on while I ride these rails. But then, does the Mushroom Kingdom have, like, or rather, is someone on Yoshi's Island, I should say, are they demanding taxes? Like, whomst is Yoshi evading taxes from? Because, yeah, does the Mushroom Kingdom have any sway here? What is Yoshi's Island? Is it like an independent republic or something? And now my brain has gone to a weird tangent thinking about, like, Civilization, as in the game series, not the concept itself. But Civilization, except with, like a Mario twist to it. I've never played Civ, and I feel like it's the kind of thing, I'd probably be decent at it, but I'd stress myself out a lot because I'm such a perfectionist. And RTS games in particular just stress me out because I think about how unoptimal everything I'm doing must be. But I would try it if it had a Mario coat of paint on it. I'd probably still stress myself out, but it would be funny. gotta be like a mod, surely, out there somewhere for like a Mario take on the Civilization series. Because I mean that game series has been out for yonks. Okay, don't get the red coins. You're not even going for 100%. Okay. Well, here, I made it. Still not looking at chat, because I mean I'm not out of the woods yet. Okay, this is the fast one. Yeehaw. Ooh. Okay, okay, okay. I did it. I remember this pipe in the Game Center CX episode with Yoshi's Island. Audino lost baby Mario over there, and then he just tried to leave in the pipe. And was surprised when it didn't work. And the show called him out for it. Like, this man is a father of two, and tried to abandon the baby. I mean, can you blame him? Baby Mario is contributing nothing. No, no, no. What's down here? Oh, I'll take that. Oh gosh, no, I am happy when people are just lurking. I hope folks do not feel obligated to be talkative, or even to say hello, really. Just knowing that people like to listen makes me happy. Pingans. Pingons. Ooh, give me that. Alright. Apparently Google says that Princess Peach is 18. This is more of that Google AI nonsense, isn't it? Or like, if people will just put whatever headcanons they have on like fan wikis or whatever, and then people will take that as gospel. Uh-oh. Get up there. Okay, okay. I've definitely seen a lot of that. Just trying to look up, like, unrelated things, for various pieces of media, and then finding just weird details that are never mentioned in canon, that someone has just decided, this is my headcanon, and now it's true, because I'm putting it on a fan wiki somewhere. Anyway, I'm free. I can read chat again. Google also says Peppa Pig is like 8 feet tall or something. Oh yeah, that's facts. That's factually correct. Have you seen how big pigs get? Oh, that's gotta be true. Alright. Alright, this time we're going big, right? Okay, I'm looking at the correct thing. Alright. People will call Rosalina Peach's daughter as if that's canon because it was a YouTuber's theory. Oh, nice! Wow. Okay. I'm glad it did not make us sit through every single life appearing on my counter. Well done! I hate that I knew exactly what voice to read that in. Google says it's also recommended to eat 1 rock a day. Well, if you're a bird. Look, real talk though, the proliferation of AI in spaces like Google is deeply frustrating, not merely for the rampant spread of misinformation, but the fact that these AI queries take so much energy and resources. And also, I think it conflates discussions about, like, people will conflate AI as in, like, automatically generated art slop. I can't even call it art, really, but you know what I mean. This slop that is trying to take jobs from real people because tech bros think this is the big thing. You know, like, okay, NFTs are a bust, but this time... But, so you can't talk about things like actual AI in terms of, like, game design. Okay, well, I'm just gone now. Wait, I'm not gone, but Baby Mario is, so let's just go. But yeah, I've seen people, you know, they see the phrase AI, and then they react negatively with understandable rationale behind it, but someone is just talking about like pathfinding AI or something when it comes to game design. Maybe we just need a whole different term for this generated schlock. Anyway, I'm an artist, so I have a lot of thoughts on AI as in automatically generated schlock, and they're not good. None of them are good. Like, geez, like voice actors having their voices used without consent. You know, that's also something that's, like, personally is upsetting to me. Can you... I don't oh, okay. Why? Why does this keep happening to me? Oog. Yeah, it's not AI. That's the thing. It is not an artificial intelligence like you would see the term used in game design. But that's what people are calling it as a catch-all, and it muddies the waters. Yeah, good thing I have 120 lives, right? I can fall down so many pits. Oh, this baby can fit so many pits into it. Or this baby can fit into so many pits? Hang on. Oh, this is just miserable. You know, I don't even remember this part of Raphael the Raven's castle. I remember the fight with Raphael the Raven at the end. That's cool. Oh yeah, Aiba. Aiba would never steal. I gotta play the second the Somnium Files game, the Nirvana Initiative. I have it. It's just one of those things where I've been debating, when do I want to start this? I have a couple games that... that, okay, I've been trying to throw the egg, but that... these things are in my way. So I'll just go up and eat him, I guess. Okay. Oh, are you sick of that crying yet? I'm sick of it. Tech Bro is looking at a polynomial. Is this neurons? Ugh. I can't even laugh, really. It's just sad. Okay. No, no, no. Heck all of you. Heck all of you. Great. Hang on. I'm putting more coins in the meter again. What else am I going to use these stars for? Why would you put multiple of these guys here and they can shoot through these wooden beams? Because of course they can. I hate everything. Okay, okay. We're good. Everything's good now. Words can't hurt me. This diaper is Gucci. I want... Whoa, I just kind of got stuck there. I realized, like, I don't actually want that flower, because there's no goal ring at the end. There's no tangible benefit for me getting that flower. Even though it is admittedly very hard to resist when you dangle an item like that in front of me, even when I know I don't know it. You saw an ad on Insta. Let AI automate your job hunt. Apply to hundreds of jobs daily. Oh. I feel like that's probably part of the reason why the job market feels like it's such a bad spot. I mean, not only the fact that I feel a lot of companies feel they can get away with some really awful practices because people are desperate, and it's like, well, what are you gonna do? Quit? Yeah, good luck finding something else. You need me. But, yeah, it's just frustrating because recruiters are probably inundated with AI applications and they have to filter those out. You may grab an aerolift and use it at another location. Way! You know, this is precluding that I'm saying no way. Hang on, let me do this properly. You may grab an aerolift and use it at another location. No way! Way. There we go. Blah. You gotta write a letter to your chief of medicine who is currently trying to implement like 3 AI services. Oh no. It really is like one of those things where bosses just, they see the buzzword and they think, is there capital in this? How can I profit from this? How can I pay less for this? There's no time for this trying egg. The egg has been rendered obsolete in this trying time. Oh, patient privacy. Yeah, I could see that being an issue in a medical context. It just, you know, data breaches and whatnot, and I don't trust a lot of this tech to be particularly secure. Someone told you that AI was designed to take over the busy work and allow humans to focus on the creative part, but it's done the opposite, honestly. Like, we as a society should be thriving in this day and age, making art, creating beautiful music, writing books, painting pictures, going on walks, walking dogs. Like, just thriving while AI can take care of, and again, I'm using AI in this conflating sense, but letting this automation take care of either banal or dangerous tasks, and giving people more freedom to work on creative pursuits without sacrificing their time or health. But no, of course not. AI's got to take the creative jobs. And I can't even do a good job of it, but it's still going to take time for the AI bros to be flushed out of creative spaces. Anyway. Hey, dude. I like the way you sidle. Was that a pickup line? Hey, baby, I like the way you sidle.
You can, will, never enter the Koopa Kingdom.
I just extrapolated.
I banish you to forever twinkle in the heavens. Be gone!
Who's twinkling in the heavens now? You are in time for the best boss fight. Woo! I feel like your name is appropriate for us going to space. Caw. 8-foot vertical leap? Heck yeah. He's gonna move right away, but I'm still gonna try. Nope, he moved. Come on, bud. Ooh. Well, don't go this way. Go to the other end. Come on. Mess that up. Nope, mess that up. Mess that up. I have trouble doing this consistently. There we go. Even though you just press down. Oh, sorry. Sorry, sir. Carry on. It's like I have to tap it twice to actually do the input correctly. Please, Mari. I'm pressing it. Why are you not ground pounding? Oh well. Griffin McElroy's LED resume of the future. That's Raphael the Raven's resume. 8-foot vertical leap. Oh. He did not get the job. Crow Mauler in his youth over there. Forget Great Gonzalez. That should be Mario's wrestling name. Dweet do. I like how Baby Mario gives a little V for victory sign, too, but, like, also, would an infant have that kind of motor control? I wouldn't think so. Mario must be stopped. He is developing at an alarming rate. Raven became a scarecrow. That's good. Yeah, that Mode 7's great. Sorry, Sega Genesis, but do you get to fight a Raven on the moon? I mean, I haven't played many Genesis games. Maybe you do. Pew. Oh yeah, that's right. We're not going to see the dark blue Yoshi again. We left him on the moon. And now we're here in the netherworld or something. I don't know why, but alright. Ba-ba. Ba-ba. I'm gonna drink some water, one sec. You think the more impressive thing about Baby Mario is that he can run on the ceiling rather than the fact he can make a V symbol with his fingers. Okay, but he got a star. I mean, you could do that if you got a star. He's not special. And, you know, you can't say, oh, I couldn't do that with a star. Have you had a star? No. Don't shake your butts at me. Yeah, New World map is cool, but yeah, it's just lava everywhere. Like, the whole Valley of Bowser has one thing going for it, and that's lava. I guess in Skellingtons. Oh, come on. Yeah. There's not even gonna be anything good in this. Oh, you know what? I stand corrected. Lead me somewhere interesting. Okay. They're singing us a little song while we enjoy this tour of the lava. Looks like there's a whole musical number going on down here. Alright. That was a good tour. Please exit on your left. What are level design tropes that should be standards but aren't? Like, in terms of, like, you know, every game has, like, the grass world, the ice world, the water world, the lava world. Like, level design standards like that. I want more levels that let you run around shopping malls. That make you feel like you're trespassing, like Coconut Mall. I want to feel like I'm doing a crime. Good Yoshi face. A weird enemy that appears nowhere else and you can't interact with it, but you can see it. Like in Kirby's Dream Land 3, that weird fake Kirby. Whoa. Ki. Oh man, even my bottom is not enough for their ki. Or it's not an uninteractable enemy, but in Link's Awakening, there's that one unique enemy by Lake Hylia. That weird, like, it kind of looks like a big Octorok, sort of. It's just floating in the air in the very southeastern corner of the map. And there's only one, and it just explodes and does nothing else. That thing always mystified me. Like, is there a secret here? Is it leading to something cool and unusual? No, it's just, I don't know why it's there. I respect it. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Ooh, boy. I was really kind of close there. Miniature world, like Tiny Huge Island or Macro Zone or World 4 in Mario 3. Oh, that's a good one. I really like Giant Land. That was a cool one. Just conceptually, it was fun seeing everything on a large scale. I like that. Oh boy, reading chat at a bad time. An optional building, structure, room, etc. where you can enter and nothing happens. There's an environment and things to look at, but there's no music, no movement, and no purpose. Oh, so you just want gamers to sweat it out, thinking that they're missing some incredible secret. I'm thinking again of that one bookshelf in Prodigal that seems to imply that there's a way to get up there to get stuff on top, and there isn't. It's just there to mess with people, and I respect that from a design perspective. Why are you dropping bombs at me, skeletal birds? You don't need to do that. Are we not comrades in arms? Working class, blue-collar heroes, you and me, bird? We shouldn't be fighting. We should be overthrowing the man. By which I mean Kamek. Oh, I want that. I want to play the little mini-game. I used to find them so intimidating when I was little, the little mini games. Because the sudden shock of losing would always startle me. And I'd be too chicken to do them. Oh! Oh, I thought the flower was gonna sprout. But it didn't. Because there was no oh, okay, it respawned. Oh, come... I see. Okay. Please respawn. Otherwise, that's just mean. It's just mean. Okay. No. It's just... Alright. This doesn't even look like a pillar. You know, just this one piece of... Why is it so hard to ground pound? This one piece of bone. Well... Really, is there not a way to, like... No, that's just there permanently. No, it's useless key. No. What is the amulet in Dark Souls 1? What is the context for it? What does it do? I feel like there's a good story there. In Conker's Bad Fur Day, there's a point where you can see a piece of chocolate behind an inaccessible gate. And the devs said they put that there just to annoy players. I am absolutely not surprised, considering it's rare. Like with the ice key. I know what they're like. Get out of here. No, nah. Okay. I've had enough falling into pits. Thank you. Oh boy. Hang on. I was just very worried I was gonna hit them and fall into a pit. And I'd be made to eat my words in the most embarrassing way possible. We're here. Chocolate is not a power-up in Conquer. It's just it's your health. Your health meter is represented by squares of chocolate, and you restore it by picking up anti-gravity chocolate that's just floating around the world. Yes, it's called anti-gravity chocolate. Really? I missed a singular red coin? I did that on purpose. I definitely did that on purpose. The amulet hints at being useful, but it literally has no purpose. That's hilarious. Especially in something like Dark Souls, where the lore is so... Like, it's dished out in a very piecemeal way, is my understanding, and a lot of it's implied. Oh, come on. What, like, there's no Shy Guys. I got a melon in there. You gotta pick the bones off that lore bird in Souls. That's what I've heard. The Cave of the Bandits. I just see ghosts. Oh, never mind. There's a bandit. I found their hideout. I wonder how... Hang on a second. There we go. I mean, you could keep them, honestly, but alright. How do people generally feel about games that do lore in the Dark Souls way? Hang on, I need to put more money in the meter. Games that do lore in the Dark Souls way, where very little is told to the player outright. You're gonna be hearing this a lot, sorry. Please. Very little is told to the player outright, and a lot of it you have to find via context clues and environmental cues and all that. Like, Hollow Knight kind of did that too. Although there were a lot of NPCs you could talk to. Boy, that was almost embarrassing. I think as long as, like, the narrative you can piece together is a satisfying one, ultimately. Like, especially when something is really story-dense or is as grueling as a game like that, I feel like gotta make it worth my while in some way. Like, give me some tantalizing lore to mull over. I like games that have stories that I think about even when I'm not playing them, like a good mystery or puzzle game. Oh, here's an enemy that you can see but can't touch. And granted, it's not unique, but it's there. Well, it was. It's cool if you can do it without data mining. You know, I don't mind data mining in theory, because, you know, people are going to do it, and you can find cool, like, cut content through data mining. Okay, that thing really needs to... Oh, there's many of them. You all need to stop, please. This is hurting my ears. Ugh. Anyway, but the issue isn't when people data mine stuff that isn't, like, officially out yet, and then it gets just posted everywhere. And that feels frustrating, both as a player, because then you sort of inevitably see content that you would rather be surprised by, but probably also frustrating for developers, because then the story and the stuff in the game has kind of been taken away from you, in the sense that, like, the opportunity to present it as you intended has been taken away from you. Can you... Yeah, that's what I thought. You tend to like minimalism in storytelling, while you don't typically like JRPG writing. Yeah, same. Ooh, at least JRPGs tend to be a little too melodramatic for my storytelling sensibilities. Of course, depends on the game. Yeah, I think there's a fine line between, like, minimalist and then just narratively unsatisfying. It requires a deft hand. Oh, please. I'm so sick of these Mises. Oh, I want you to hit the... There you go. Yeah, news sites running data mine stuff, which, yeah, that feels a little tactless is a good word for it. And again, you're seeing that stuff divorced from its intended context, which I think would change the read on it. Just today, you were on Google News, and, like, a character is coming to Mortal Kombat data miners confirm. Yeah, see, that's kind of ruining the surprise, and again, taking the, taking it away from the dev team to, you know, talk about it or introduce it at their leisure or whatever. And then stuff isn't fun or exciting because people are like, oh, I knew this forever ago. Oh, but... You know, that just seems about right. That's typical. Right there. Typical. Why doesn't Yoshi use the star? Or is this like his coffee break? Oh, bother. Oh, bother. Well, nice knowing you all. Nope, we're good. We're good. We're still in this. We're still in this. I feel like this is too slow. Okay, okay. Oh, Mises. Okay, well, now it was nice knowing you all. No, I'm just gonna... How do the cool kids say it? Take the L. Yeah. Where was any of the lore in a Hollow Knight? There's... Some of it's environmental, some of it's from talking to characters, some of it's if you got the, Oh, what is that ability called? I can't remember the name of it, but the thing that lets you read people's thoughts. The Dream Mail, there we go, the Dream Mail. You can find a lot that way as well, and there's a lot that you do kind of have to piece together. But it is there. Oh, that was a lot easier. I don't know what I was doing last time. Bad. One of your favorite things is when a leaker, air quotes, will be like, oh my god, guys, Star Fox Assault is gonna get a remaster at the next Direct. And then there is absolutely no Star Fox at the next Direct. You want surprise, yeah. I mean, I want surprise too. Like, I always watch the Directs unspoiled. Maybe it's silly, but I don't read any sites or Twitter or whatever before I get to watch the Direct for myself. Also, beware the spinning logs is maybe not as ominous as one would like, but I don't know, maybe David Lynch has better ideas on that. He would know about ominous logs, probably. Oh yeah, item description lore, that's a good one too. Ugh. Hang on, I feel like this is another one where I shouldn't look at chat too much. But of course, we know how my track record with that is, and it's a good... There's been a lot of really good discussions during Yoshi. You know, Metroid also. Metroid has also facilitated some good discussions. Although, Metroid as a whole feels like a calmer game. Compared to this, which is just silly all the way through. Like this. Alright, alright. Taking the bus to Clown Town. You probably can't tell if you've never played this game, but Yoshi is quite difficult to control. He's kind of sluggish. I know, that probably will come as a shock to you. And he kind of moves to the side on his own. I want this to... Come on. Get it together. Get it together. Do it for the baby, Yoshi. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. There you go. He's sobered up. Is there another one? The little part of my brain is like, what if? No, don't do it. Okay. Red hot log rolling. To you, the best lore gives you enough to feel like there's a world there, but leaves enough to the imagination to make it feel larger than life. Yeah! Like, I think Metroid Prime does that really well, in the sense that, like, the logs are very involved and talk a lot about, you know, not just the flora and fauna of Talon 4, but also, like, the logs from the space pirates, that you can tell there is a living, breathing universe going on outside the context of Samus's adventure and her perspective on things. That's what I like, when you can tell that there is a whole world out there, that is not entirely dependent on the player. I'm gonna get every red coin except one again, I bet. I have 15. Oh, well there you go. I didn't know that would work, huh? Maury, don't do it. Don't do it, Maury. Maury, don't do it. See, Maury, what did I tell you? And that helped nobody. Everybody's just rolling their eyes now. You didn't need that, Maury. I really didn't. I didn't heed the warning about the red hot logs. Well, I did. It wasn't the logs that did me in. Hubris, baby. I cannot eat this fire thing, no. These fire things are inedible. What you want to eat? Look at its face. Oh, you little bastard. Give me that. Greed grasps us all. See, now I'm being egged on. Heh. I mean, you can't not be egged on when you're playing as Yoshi. Why can I not ground pound consistently? Really bothering me. Give me that. Give me that. Cool. Okay, wait. Can I, like, just... Well, that's smarter. Ooh, scary. Well, I didn't even get all the red coins, so joke's on me. Honk honk. Yeah, you could eat the faceless fire bubbles. But when there is a face to it, Yoshi cannot find it in his heart to commit murder. And also he's spicy. That's so funny, 19. I'm driving myself crazy with these 99s. Again, not that it matters, but it's the principle of the thing. This is an indefensible take, but you don't want lore voice acted at you. That's for plot only. I don't think that's indefensible. I mean, lore can take a long time to absorb, depending on how dense it is. And it's not very interesting to just sit there while a character info dumps. Oh, yeah, these you can eat. I guess they do kind of have eyes. I guess it's the mouth that makes it unappealing for Yoshi, that cute little cat smile. This is a take you will not bother defending. Oh, I see. Oh, man, why'd you do that? I can't stay mad at you, cat-faced fire bubble. Thinking about how Mario was basically raised by wolves, but Yoshi's. Is that why he jumps so good? Well, I mean, you'd think he would have a bigger appetite. Like, not just for food, but for everything. Like, Mario should have learned to view everything as a potential food source. Also, look, they got babies. Yoshi should point at that boo, and it's a brood of young, and be like, oh, you too? Same hat. Oh boy, cutting it close. Like Tarzan. Exactly. I don't think, Nintendo... Okay. Nintendo has gone into enough detail about, like, what... Well, I guess Mario hasn't been raised by Yoshi's, but this is, again, the hypothetical, the bad end timeline that I mentioned earlier, where the twins are not reunited, and we get this whole Mother 3 situation, and, the Koopas keep Luigi, and he winds up being, their boss. Oh, hello, beige slime. This is like a minivan. But anyway, in that timeline, Mario is raised by the Yoshis. So, and then you have, like, brother against brother, and you have this Tarzan-like figure, versus the sophisticated king of the Koopas, Luigi. Bosses that become regular enemies, except, like, Minivan Beige. Oh, man, those big, sad, wet eyes.
No, why would you do this to me? Ooh.
I mean, I would do that to any creature that ooh-oohed at me. This is your headcanon for why Luigi is the scaredy brother. Luigi is normal, is he? He just didn't do this stuff as an infant. That does, I think, lend a certain amount of credibility to why he is the way he is. Yeah, baby Mario has already seen some things as an infant. I mean, he has already borne witness to Yoshi's unquenchable gluttony. I don't need this. Mori, why are you doing this? I don't know. I don't know. This is not useful to anyone. In this universe, they are both still Italian. Some things are simply ordained by fate. Oh yeah. Insatiable. There we go. Oh, that's not useful to me. Everything okay, Taito? Daijoubu desu ka? Oh, mice. Mices. Come on. Come on, you cowards. Oh. Oh, they're doing donuts around the platform. Oh, whatever. I don't need you. I don't need anybody. I know one of these pipes has... Oh, no, this isn't... That's death? I thought I was just going down to the lower level. No. I was like, I don't want to take a pipe. I'm just gonna... Oh, that one doesn't count. Like, every other pit I've fallen into, I will own that. But I thought I was just gonna drop down to a lower level. Doesn't it make sense architecturally? Yoshi just went into the kill zone. Oh, so I looked over at chat. I was reading chat, and I got stuck processing the phrase, I did not mean to imply Luigi was not Italian when I said normal. I'm reading the chat. And I was just so busy taking that in that I was just holding right. and then I walked right into the spikes. I think that's an appropriate reaction. I can't hug those. No, you can't. It's true. It's very sad. Well, at least I know now. I don't need to go in there. Waluigi was dropped off in a field of yogurt squirts and old socks. That's why he's never used. When are we gonna get a Wario and Waluigi game? I mean, it's great that they're bringing back the Mario and Luigi series. Though I'm curious to see what it will be like if Alpha Dream is not involved, because the original developer went under, which is a crying shame because they're great. I don't know if the original team members are involved. I hope so. But anyway, I think we as a society are ready for a Wario and Waluigi RPG. I'm gonna run out of eggs before... Yeah, do I have? I don't, heck. Ugh, that sounds very uncomfortable. I'm sorry. I need egg. I need some egg. Oh. Ask and ye shall receive. I need all these eggs. Yoshi, having never made pasta once, and yet this kid simply demands pasta. It's in his blood. The kid doesn't even know what pasta is. But he... I don't know what happened there. He needs it, and now I need to get another egg. Because you have barely enough to kill this slime. Oh, you know what? Since I have extra, though, I can... Yeah, I can just throw it against a wall. That's cool, too. Cool, okay. Reminded of that running joke in Odyssey that said Mario is not human, he's Italian. I would just like to apologize formally to any Italians in the audience, as this is chat goofing, not me. Come on. Oh no, I don't... Oh man. You don't know if the guy whose only successful villainous plot was dancing needs another game. Now, Waluigi needs a better game, okay? That one didn't count. If you've not experienced Mario DDR, it's a travesty. I mean, it is kind of hilarious that Waluigi is the villain of Mario DDR. And yeah, it tracks that Waluigi is a good dancer. I don't even remember his plot. Like, I don't remember what he was trying to accomplish. Maybe to get some respect. Because, I mean, you can't not respect someone who busts some sweet moves. It is known. But, can I, like, catch... Oh, there we go. I can catch egg. There we go, I'm free. But the music in Mario DDR is abysmal. Abysmal. It's horrible. There is not, like, a good song on that soundtrack. And, like, you'd think for a dancing game, okay, there would be, like, some good... No, it's all bad. It's all terrible. And, like, it's... A lot of it isn't even Mario music. It's, like, public domain classical songs. Given, and then some weird Mario tracks remixed, like some random track from, like, Mario Party 5 or whatever. And then Ms. Mouse's theme, which was rendered basically unrecognizable. I don't like dancing to a terrible remix of Mario Party 5 music. Alright, this one, the chat room. And also, there was, like, only 30 songs on that game's soundtrack. Like, what would you make a dancing game and have no music? Yeah, he just wanted to be in Smash. How did we get here? You know, the Sakurai said, look, we'll put you in Smash as an assist trophy. And Waluigi's like, well, what else is left for me? I'm like, well, you want to dance? I heard you're good at dancing. It was like the monkey's paw curls. Come on. Come on. Oh, boy. This lava looks like it has such a weird texture. Like, I want to touch it. It feels like it would feel like sticking your hand into a lake of Lego. Which might hurt the same as sticking your hand into a lake of lava. Yes, I did call that room the chat room because... not that you're a clump of one-hit kill spikes, maybe. I called it the chat space room. Because it was the room where I was so bemused at chat that I walked into the one-hit kill spikes. Delicious red tomato sauce river. See, baby Mario? Everything the sauce touches is your kingdom. That can be the chat room. You will be the chat room. Whoa, 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 whoa. Singular skeletal fish. There's your enemy that appears nowhere else. Well, it's interactable, though. Oh, we're here. Woo!
Oh, how did you... You... I never expected you to get this far. Eee! Now it's over. Your game ends here.
Yoshi just scratching his nose. He's not even paying attention. I mean, you know what? Does Yoshi even speak the same language as Kamek? Because, I mean, we've heard them, they communicate in dweet-doos, right? So... oh boy. Why, like, there's no guarantee that Kamek is speaking the words that the Yoshis can comprehend. Come on, you know you wanna. No, not me. That is not what I want you to do. Come on. Get in there. Oh, that's... boy, he's taking a long time. They're using a babblefish. Yoshi just ate the babblefish. He wasn't sure what you were supposed to do with it, so he ate it. Anyone else misread regular Tap-Tap's nose as his eye? Now I need to look at the sprite again and parse it that way. One big, ominous red cyclopean eye. He does speak in Mario 64, but maybe he's learned between this game and Mario 64. Oh good, the very long cave is an auto-scroller with instant death lava and smug cat fire. Maybe it's that Kamek speaks Yoshi. Maybe Mario can only speak Yoshi. Well, that begs the question, then, in Mario RPG, Mario can understand the Yoshi, the green one, but he needs Yoshi to act as a translator for the other Yoshis. Does he not remember his time spent with them in his youth? Oh man, there's just like a whole guy on fire. That guy was in trouble and I just stood there. I could have saved him with my mouth. Instant death lava is logically more preferable to lava that keeps you alive for as long as it possibly can. You know, you got me there. Green Yoshi modulates more clearly. He enunciates better. That's true. He crosses his dweets and dots his doos. You could take that to the bank. Oh, boy. I was almost chomp rolled. The other Yoshis have very thick accents. Or maybe the Yoshis on Yoster Isle. Oh, another on fire guy. Bleh. The other Yoshis on Yoster Isle, from Mario RPG, speak like a different dialect. So it's like say, if you're from, North America, or like say you're from like a very insular part of like the United States, and then you travel to say somewhere in like the UK, like somewhere in Northern England or Scotland or something, and people speak with a really thick brogue. I just got done in by a ghost. Sort of, indirectly. But yeah, so they speak with a really thick brogue, and even though you're technically speaking the same language, the regional dialect and the accent is so unfamiliar that it can be very difficult to parse what people are saying. So maybe it's like that. That Yoster Isle is like Scotland, and Mario has lived in the Mushroom Kingdom equivalent of Florida his whole life, and he doesn't understand their accents. They're simply too cockney, these Yoshi mates. I don't know, like, if Yoshis spoke English, what would their accents sound like? I feel like it has to be something from the UK now. I feel like something from Northern England. You know, you drop your H's. Alright then. Yeah, I'm just having a laugh, taking the baby out, you know? We're just going for a stroll in a really long cave. It's a long cave. There's all these balmy little cat fireballs. Whoop. The Yoshi's using rhyming slang constantly. Like the storybook in Yoshi's Story? Did that rhyme? I feel like it did. Maybe just 100 years of Yoshi language development. Sorry, 100 Yoshi years of language development happened while Mario grew up. Do Yoshis experience time on a different scale than residents of the Mushroom Kingdom? Did I predict what chat already said? I'm gonna not get pushed by a ghost into the lava. Yoshi's story would be a whole lot less charming if it used Cockney rhyming slang. You know, I've been watching, on my spare time, I've been watching the series Taskmaster from the UK, which is essentially 5 comedians per season are given ridiculous tasks, ostensibly for points, and there is a winner at the end, but really it's just goofing. And I feel like watching enough of that would improve the repertoire of dubious accents I'm able to mimic with at least a vague degree of coherence. Also, boy, we're just looping. But now the camera is helpfully scrolled forward. We just had to go on that detour over to the left so I could get pushed into the lava by a ghost. Everything experiences time, whoa, on a different scale, like dog years. Now, do Yoshis experience time on a very slow scale compared to everyone else? I mean, they do seem like they live a fairly idyllic life most of the time. Yeah, I actually finished watching season 17 of Taskmaster, which I guess is the most recent one. I'd never watched it before. So I watched all of season 17. Would recommend. I really enjoyed it. And now I've been working my way through season 16. I've only seen 2 episodes of it, but it's quite funny. And I don't really know, like, just comedians, celebrities, just TV stars, etc. generally, because I don't really engage with a lot of media like that. But I did know one of the competitors on season 16 beforehand, Sue Perkins. I saw her on the show The Supersizers Go, where she and another comedian, Giles, I forget his last name, it's on the tip of my tongue, but they spend a week cooking the food and living and dressing like people from a certain time period throughout history. and seeing how that affects their health and whatnot. And I really like Sue Perkins in that show. She was funny. So I saw her in Taskmaster. It's like, oh, I know you. Yeah, that same Sue Perkins. That's her. I haven't seen Great British Bake Off, only clips, but yeah, that is her. Also shout out to the other lady named Sue on Taskmaster season 16, Susan Wilcoma. She's adorable. I really like her. The deep underground maze. Boy, that spent a long time on that screen. This maze is so deep, we're still digging it. Please hold. Can I get up here? No. Just disappointment. Oh, I guess I need to push the rock down, don't I? Instead of just wandering past it. You think Yoshi might simply live forever. Your only proof is that there's no dry Yoshi. Because they always moisturize, clearly. Dry Yoshi, I gotta unpack that. But what does the skeletal structure of a Yoshi look like? Especially their nose. Like, is it cartilage? Is there any tissue in Yoshi's nose? Oh man, I saw that coming and I didn't do anything about it. Like, if you pushed on Yoshi's nose, would there be give to it? Would it simply, like, collapse? Like a dodgeball. Okay, I don't even know why I'm trying to go this way. But I see the goal ring there. And also, this thing is in my way, so clearly it looks appealing. Whee! Oh, my rock! Okay, that works. Kill your friends. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. It's all bone in the schnoz. Oh, no. Oh, give me the child. No, give me the child. Release me from this prison. Give me... Oh. I don't think we've even seen that screen yet, so yeah, that's a good thing. I'm just showing off the game. Maybe Mario doesn't even know what's going on. Like, he just stopped crying. He doesn't care. He's like, you know what? Sure. Maybe these guys will do a better job of it. Like, it's made out of some kind of foam board. 33% tongue, 33% nose, 34% miscellaneous. Oh my. What is the miscellaneous part, I wonder? Also, I feel like you're lowballing the tongue amount. Do you think the tongue sort of coils up in the nose area like a garden hose? Because there's, like, when you compare the tongue to the size of the creature, it is longer than the creature is. So there's some tomfoolery at play, I think. Okay, I need that rock. Why am I having trouble ground pounding? My rock! It was there! I really hope that's not like an integral rock and I'm not gonna be able to finish this sans rock. Oh man, well, I can finish it sans rock, it's just gonna be annoying. Yeah, that was inevitable. Yeah, I did need the rock. Oh, why? I had the rock. I had the rock and it was gone. What do you want? Wait. Brainwave. Brainwave. You're my ticket out of this dump. Haha! We had Dwayne Johnson, but we lost him. Now we only have Sans Undertale. I wasn't gonna make that joke, and then somebody mentioned Sans Undertale. Now you're wondering what Birdo's skeleton looks like. When is Dry Birdo coming? Yeah, how does that work? Again, like, physiologically. Biologically. Ooh. Oh. What do you want? Why are you here? Just to make me miserable? Yeah. Tongue beats rock. Oh boy. Maybe the tongue is a symbiotic relationship with another creature. It reminds me of... Oh gosh, there is some deep sea creature where... And now, forgive me if this is unpleasant, but there's a deep sea creature out there where a creature parasitizes its tongue and, like, eats its tongue and becomes its new tongue. But it works in favor for both creatures. I don't remember what fish this is, but it's a thing. Rope Snake finally found his forever home. Oh, coiled up in Yoshi's dodgeball nose like a garden hose. You know the fish I'm talking about, good. I'm glad I'm making a little sense here. I was kind of hoping there'd be something up there, but no. Birdo's nose is just flesh, but like the interior of it. How does that work? Okay, one up. Well, that's not gone to me. What am I saying? Oh. Cheeky. You're realizing the GBA version didn't have the fog layer. It was probably one of those things where it's, like, I don't know, the GBA maybe didn't have the layers for this fog effect. I'm reading chat, for clarification, I'm reading chat. If Birdo eats from the same orifice that it shoots egg out of, that would make it a cloaca. I suppose. Oh. Whoa. Oh, there's a guy in there. You've ruined the mystique. Man. I didn't want to know what was under the sheet. That's not cool or interesting anymore. Is that how birds eat? Well, I don't know. I've never seen Birdo eat before. Oh boy, you guys. Have we ever seen Birdo eat? Like, even in a Mario Party minigame, surely there's gotta be something. Oh, for the... Hello, Odessa. You know, yeah, you're right. Cloaca is an exit, so... You can't have both, Birdo. But I am now wondering how Birdo eats. Then again, Birdo, I feel, is very articulate for someone whose mouth is just a large hole without any teeth. You think she would have problems with her fuzz. So I'm looping again. Where? Okay, I need to get across there, it looks like. The GBA version of getting dizzy is toned down, but you're not sure how. Maybe just there's less of an effect when Yoshi touches Fuzzy. Which probably makes the level a little easier, but also ruins some of the comedy. Okay, here. Okay. Oh. Is there... No, there's nothing up there. Why was there just foam insulation up there? Birdo lore harder to come by than anything in Dark Souls. Well, so we need a Dark Souls game starring Birdo, is what I'm getting? I'm not getting it correctly, but that's what I'm getting, regardless. Okay. You are not what I wanted. You are most emphatically not what I wanted, friend. Okay, yeah, it's across there I need to get. The dirt was so Yoshi wouldn't hurt his head, but there's nothing in there but tongue. What is the opposite of an exit? Entry, but I mean, why not serve both purposes? I mean, are doors not simultaneously both entrances and exits? It's just a matter of perspective, right? And again, to be clear, I am talking about Birdo's nose hole, which maybe I shouldn't be. Does that mean Yoshi doesn't have a brain? Well, I don't know. Until Nintendo releases how his biology works. I need... Okay. That should make... Yeah, okay. Here we go. So I just ignored that. You know, streamer brain. Very typical. Nope. 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 And now we can progress. Because organs. Oh. Now we can progress, she says. Burying her face in her hands, weeping pathetically. Oh, okay. Okay. No brain, only egg. Which honestly would explain a lot. Just generally. Especially about my performance. Oh, I can't even go that way. Access denied. I feel like there should be like a something. Like one of the ones where you throw an egg up and surprise, there's one of those little jump springy arrows up there. No, I didn't see where the key was. Also, wow, I got it. Just kidding. Wow, dang it, Andorra is my favorite murder mystery sim about a bunch of high school kids being forced to kill one another. Oh, egg is most definitely on my face. It could be on everyone's face. Not Birdo's, though. Birdo's the one putting eggs on faces, I think. Oh, I will hydrate. Thank you. Although, let me... I just saw the... You know, I was looking at this going, 5. It looks like it says 5. But then 4. Yeah, it actually does say 5. I'm not just reading too much into random patterns on the wall. You know what? To tangent very briefly, because I never tangent on this stream or anything. That one game they showed off during the direct, the name is on the very tip of my tongue, but I'm going to butcher it if I attempt to say it, so I won't, but that has like the whole Danganronpa pedigree. Like down to the art style, and I thought, oh, they're doing another Danganronpa game? That's cool. Oh wait, it's not? How odd. I wonder if it'll be any good. Yeah, Funko Pop part, of course, of course. Ugh. Like, I know the Switch 2 is relatively imminent, but boy howdy. It's like, you really couldn't have shown off anything better than a Funko Pop game. First I'll see 5 on the wall, and then I'll start seeing Jesus on toast. I'm too busy putting dulce de leche on toast. You thought so too. I kind of figured you would, Val, as the other Danganronpa fan present. So I'm curious what it's going to play like. And if it's basically... I'm kind of wondering if they're just gonna say right at the end, surprise, this was Danganronpa the whole time. Monokuma's here. Keep moving! Okay. Yeah, the Switch, like, just came out. What are you talking about? We don't need a Switch 2. Uh-oh. Go, 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 go. Oh, man, I feel so bad for it. Oh. That's where you learn that it's not Danganronpa. Yeah, that... Whatever, 100 something, I don't remember what it's called, but yeah, it's not a Danganronpa. But it has the same pedigree down to the art style. Like, even the music, when I heard the music in the trailer, I thought, oh, it's a Danganronpa, but it's not. No one out here giving dogs dental care. What do you mean these dogs have great teeth, and then they just ruin them by attempting to bite me? I'm not responsible for their poor life choices. I make enough poor life choices on my own time. I don't have time to be doing that for other people. Go, 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 go. Oh. You know, they keep coming back, so obviously they have great dental insurance. It is what happens when you have a distinct art style, yeah. Same with the Chrono Trigger guy. You mean Akira Toriyama? May he rest in peace? I mean, you're not wrong. I can't say I've ever heard him just called the Chrono Trigger guy, though. He has done a great many illustrations throughout his illustrious career. Guy was especially talented at creature design, I think. Like, all the monsters he made for the Dragon Quest series. But yeah, I guess that's your initial frame of reference. It's hard not to think of him as the Chrono Trigger guy. Whoop. Oh, don't make me run on this dumb spiral. Oh, I don't trust this thing. I don't trust it. I have trust issues with most things in this game, let's be real. You too! You too! Is there anything over here? No, why is there this singular... Maybe you can drop down on it from above. Whoop. Whoa. Whee! 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 No, absolutely not. Good day. Oh, what? Why would I mean, I know why I did it, because that. At least they're kind enough to put these tap-taps over a solid floor. Yeah, he's just the mangaka of, like, an indie shonen you probably never heard of. Honestly, I wouldn't rate this level as particularly frustrating. I shouldn't say that until I've cleared the level, of course. The last level I did with Red Yoshi, now that was, again, maybe not one I'd call frustrating, but embarrassing. Definitely embarrassing. Yeah, I like the fast platforms you can jump off of and launch a million miles in the air. It reminds me very much of, running on a people mover in an airport. I always like running on those and jumping off the end. Don't knock it till you've tried it. Yes, I am 5 years old. It's fun. Oh, that's it, huh? I just ran through a field of thieves. Oh, boy. No, no, I didn't think you would cross the spikes. Come on, man. No. No, you don't follow me. Oh. I also like how this level builds up to the last castle. Like, there is a sense of cohesion amongst the levels you're going through in this world. I think it's cool. You know, or like playing a game and seeing like an obstacle in the background of the first level, and then you reach said obstacle during the last level or something. Thank you. Maybe it's the speed of it that makes it a frustrating level for you, like the slow platforms, or... I like the fast stuff. I like it in games when I have to do fast, rapid-fire challenges, like the carts, in Donkey Kong Country 2, the roller coasters. There we go, the coasters, not carts. Not the mine carts in the first Donkey Kong Country, never those. Is this anything useful? I mean, stars. I'll take... No, I won't. Alright. Good talk. I see Andor is furthering his, Mauritia play Donkey Kong 94 agenda. But you have good taste in games, so... Perhaps. I'm scared to go down here again. Trust issues. Where's the switch that makes these coins into something tangible? Cool. Oh, whoa, there's things? Ah, hang on. Heck. No, what have I done? I could have gone to a magical new world instead of this hole filled with rats. I ruined it. Naming another game that has something teased early on. Oh, good, I get another go at it. Whoa, why are you spitting... Hey, who authorized this? I mean, you are correct. But it's making me think, boy, I should play Donkey Kong 94. Of course, if I listened to every Andorra game wreck, I would be, like, playing Myst or something and having a miserable time with it. Don't get me wrong, I love a good puzzle-solving game. Huh. Now, can I not, like, duck down on them? Is it just telling me, like, oh, you should hit these? I thought it would be like a path leading me somewhere. Huh? Da-da-da. Maybe one of them is a path that leads somewhere. I want to go down that hole, but that hole is most certainly death. Well, now where am I going, then? You don't know how anyone could play with one DK, let alone 94 of them. Yeah, I don't remember this room at all, either. Then maybe it's not forward, and I shouldn't be bothering with it. Except, yeah, it just feels like a bonus side room, and not progress. But didn't I come from... Yeah, I came from this direction, so, Well, now I just get that feeling that I'm missing something patently obvious, and I'm making a fool of myself again. What is this? Oh. I was kind of hoping that would lead, like, I don't know, make something appear that's useful to me. Oh, don't say boo to his joke. She'll just encourage him. That's like the highest compliment one could give, really. Aside from maybe a groan of disgust or I'm blocking you. Okay, so evidently... I can't go in this pipe, can I? I can go in this... Maybe this is forward. Or I'm just in, like, the thief dimension. Oh, this is forward. Oh, what was it, that bonus room? I guess we'll never know. I'm free. Match cards. Okay. Focusing. Focusing. Lost focus. Lost focus. Well, that's the 21. I was not looking at the 21. Heck. Nope. Alright, well, this is already a travesty, I can tell. The magnifying glasses are over here, too. Okay. I want to, like, do it perfect and look cool and impress people, and that's not gonna happen. Go for the two along the bottom. Don't listen. You weren't looking. This was the 20, wasn't it? No, it was the 10. It was the 10. Shoot. I would have had it perfect. I would have had it perfect. It's like as soon as I pressed the button, I realized. Oh. You know, from a certain angle, this kind of looks like Birdo, doesn't it? If you squint a little bit. Maybe, yeah. You know what? If you've never seen this game before, it's Birdo. Yeah, perfects give you 10 lives. Which we know I could desperately use. Only 132 Yoshis. This stage has a strange quirk, at least in your copy of the GBA version. What is this strange quirk? Uh-oh. Well, I guess it didn't matter. What is this strange quirk? Does this game imply that Yoshi is older than Bowser? That feels wrong. Well, haven't we already deduced that Yoshis are ageless? They are immortal. Bye, Kamek. If I follow the trail of coins, good. I'm not gonna bonk into a bird, I hope. At the end of this pit, whoa, the first pillar I see, ground pound and hold down, and the eggs following me behave weird. Yeah, I don't know if there's any pillars about here. Oh, I hope I got a good one. Yeah, what level are you thinking of? I want to know. Oh, this is the log lava, I think. No, am I thinking of another area? Oh, well. I am thinking of another area. Whatever. This is the money zone. That's pretty good. Nice. Wow. Yeah, we're here already. Well, no, we're not. Look at how, like, chintzy this decor is. Like, all these flowers. This does not really strike me as a Bowser Castle type look. Maybe this is just how Kamek wants to decorate. Like, this is his personal aesthetic. Stop that. No. He likes flowers, stripes, and curtains. Whoop. Bleh. Aw, come on, you were supposed to shy away at the first glimpse of my tongue. Oh. Yoshi's allergic to shapes. It's very off-putting, isn't it? I've never liked florally decorations. I like flowers, but just like flower motifs and decorations. I always felt entirely too twee for my tastes. Oh boy. Oh boy. You bet the original decor got ruined in an accident and Kamek bought the cheapest one they had in this quantity. Maybe Kamek is just trying really hard to, like, what is an appropriate look for, like, a baby's room? Oh, I did it. Hang on. I don't have a 10, do I? Nope. We do. Get in the door. Get on the floor. Everybody ride the dinosaur.
You are not welcome here. Yoshi, please hand over the baby.
Wow.
Oh dear, what to do? Young Master Bowser wakes. Kamek, it's too noisy in here. I want to go sleepy bye. Die, 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 kill.
Attaboy.
Huh? What kind of green donkey is that? Looks like fun. Me wanna ride. Mine.
Aw. How come Baby Bowser isn't in any Mario Kart games? No, we already have Bowser Jr. We don't need another one. No more babies. Unless it's Baby Waluigi. That's the only one I'm curious about. Mostly because I feel like Waluigi was already born fully formed.
Yoshi, why did you do this? Young Master, let me help you. Here.
I want you to know that I think about this upcoming song every time I struggle to get out of bed in the morning. Every time. Just be sitting up in bed. One of the greatest boss themes in gaming history, baby! I agree. Much like fighting Ganon in Ocarina of Time, which I would do a lot when I was very little, because I like the ending theme, I would fight this boss a lot, because I like the ending, but also the boss fight itself. Wow! I kinda wanted to get a little closer. That went... Oh, that went over his head. Oh, that also went over his head. I gotta calibrate a little bit. Oh, that hit his belly button. I need some egg. Need some egg. That is entirely too low. There we go. Cool. Too low. Good? Yeah. This song has every right to slap this hard. Oh, it was too low. Dang. Thank you to the mysterious benefactor sending eggs on smiley balloons towards me. Maybe it's Luigi. Hang on. There goes my perfect score. How disappointing. Keep lowballing the eggs. There we go. Right between the eyes. Uh-oh. Oh, he coming. Uh-oh, I didn't mean to throw it that high. Whoops. Excuse me. Yoshi celebrates by scratching his nose. It was very itchy.
How dare you! It's not fair! You are such a meanie! Someday, we will be back. You will see. Wah. Wah.
Tell Blue Yoshi I said hello! He's still on the moon. Dang, what an uncomfortable way to be tied up. Hooray. Maybe we should untie the stork? Like, he's like, guys, please. Thus, due to the marvelous teamwork of the Yoshi clan, the twins are reunited. The captured stork is freed by Yoshi and sets about his duty and finally makes the long-awaited delivery. Thank you, Yoshi. The twins will meet the parents soon. Hooray! But of course, before we chill, one more act of violence for the road. One more act of mode 7 for the road. I always thought that was the sound of the flag flapping, but then I realized later on, like, oh, it's the stork flying away. All right. Wow. It's such a nice song, isn't it? いいでしょ? Hang on, I need to see this in chat. Apparently the final boss in Yoshi's Island was supposed to be... Dak, that's like a Moomin. Is that... What is the source of this? Is that like some beta footage? I don't want to interrupt this serene ending with this creature. But afterwards, we can see the Moomin. So, like... Hang on. I guess if I keep my eyes closed for the whole time, it might seem rude. So where did baby Bowser come from? Did another stork deliver him? Did Kamek order baby Bowser? Like, what's going on? Is Kamek just kidnapping babies? Okay, it is from the big 2020 leak. And in the background, I wonder if I can pull up. I'm trying really hard not to talk too much over this music. I love this music. Struggling. Kamek did takeout adoption. Well, you see, Maury, when a boy Bowser and a girl Bowser love each other very much, nope, it looks like they have arrived where Mom and Dad live. But it didn't even leave a tip for the stork. I hope they got the address wrong. We get to see the hands of Mr. Mario and Mrs. Mario. Heroes are born. I don't know. Look at that smug smile on Baby Luigi. I don't know about that guy. I don't think I trust him. All right. So before I end the stream, some of you may be aware of that the Nintendo Giga Leak from 2020, and there was some prototype Yoshi's Island content in there, and apparently one of them is this old design for Bowser, the final boss. Now, I have not independently corroborated this. I could go through all the stuff on the cutting room floor right now, but that would take a while because there's a lot. I do like the initial system of where like baby Mario would just crawl around, and then they realized, okay, we need to make him crawl or cry rather, because players are just ignoring him, and that doesn't look good for Yoshi. So I guess like a prototype version of baby Bowser at the very end is... Nope, not that. That's not OBS. Yeah, drag it directly in Yoshi's eye. Is this? It's Moomin Bowser, everybody. There he is. He's just a Moomin basically. And yeah, apparently a lot of people just call this Moomin Bowser. So good. I'm ready to accept Moomin Bowser into my heart. Am I planning to do another stream of the secret stages? You know, I'll have to find a save file or some other way to unlock them. I'm sure there's like Game Genie codes or something that will do that. So, Potentially, because I've never done all of them. I've only played some of them, and I would like to see them and suffer. Presumably, you suffer a lot. It does look like a cryptid, doesn't it? Um, yeah, Mario Mama and Mario Papa, their only appearance, their long legs and gangly fingers. We must extrapolate. I like to think it was the wrong house, but the stork left before getting anyone to sign anything, so it's their problem now. Anyway, yeah, so I might look into that for next week. And if not, if I can't get it to work or whatever, I'll find another game. I have some other GBA stuff that would be interesting to play, like Drill Dozer. I got Wario Land 4. Um, I don't know. I'll figure something out. But in the meantime, thank you so much for joining me for Yoshi's Island and watching me fall into pits and walk face first into spikes. It was a great time. I had a great time. Thanks so much, everyone. I will see you on Friday for more Metroid Prime, so please look forward to that. In the meantime, you stay safe, stay healthy, have a wonderful evening, and I will catch you next time. Oyasumi nasai!